We still have to be concerned with temperature marks. I mean, we're right around 10 degrees right now. Not only the snow and the ice, the cold. I think you might echo his sentiment. Just stay home.
Exactly. Stay home if you can. If you don't have to go out, stay home. Let the plows do their work. And also, it's just cold out there. It's miserable. It's dangerous. Let me show you some of the numbers. Like Charlie said, we do have 10s and spots parked in. There we go. We see one over in Oxford this morning. Hanover coming in right around 11 degrees. At 16 degrees in Chester, 12 in Northeast. Goldsboro coming in at 12 degrees right now. Emmitsburg is at 8 degrees. So these are your actual temperatures. The winds are on the light side, but again, I always say, when it's this cold, you don't want anything blowing on you at all because you are still going to feel it. So with that, we feel like 1 in Hanover, just with a wind up to maybe about 11 miles an hour for a gust, but a sustained wind maybe at 5. So yes, you need to dress for the single digits this morning. You need to dress for maybe if you happen to break down, if you must go out today. Make sure you have the blankets in the car as well and plenty of water. Now, as we continue through the day, we are going to start to improve in terms of snowy conditions, but in the meantime, look what we've received so far. The snow is still coming down out there. So Pasadena, 4.2 inches. Arbutus coming in at 4, 3.6 in Dundalk. Lineboro's at 2 inches, and Highlandtown coming in at 2.3 inches of snow. Let me know what you have in your neighborhood. Send me the picture. I will be happy to share it with everybody. Tweet me at Lynette from ABC2. Let's take a look at the satellite and radar this morning as we do have the snow. Had more snow earlier. It is beginning to exit the area. This is definitely some good news, so we can get ourselves together, right, before the next snowstorm comes in across the area. And it's not too far away. Yes, we're talking about some snow as we work our way towards the evening time frame tomorrow. Now, look what's going on at the surface. There's that area of low pressure. This will continue to move off the coast of the Carolinas, and in its wake, we are going to continue to be frigid. Yes, feeling again like the single digits this morning. And even as we head into the afternoon, temperatures are going to stay below average, and we are going to feel below average. ABC2's most accurate future trend. This goes into motion for you, and this will bring us some dry time, bring us a few peaks of sunshine. But then as we head towards the evening time frame tomorrow, your commute home tomorrow, that could be on the dicey side once again. Now, for today, you're commuting home. It shouldn't be bad, but we do have the possibility anything wet will refreeze out there. So be prepared for that on your way home tonight. Now, planning today, that mid-morning temperature coming in at 19 degrees, that lunchtime temperature coming in right around 24 degrees. And over the next few days, this is what we're going to be working with. Temperatures staying below average, and then the bottom falls out once again as we head into Thursday. Now let's take it outside with Mike. Mike, it's cold out there. I know you're bundled up, but is it still snowing?
Yeah, it's snowing a little bit. Hey, Lynette, a little birdie told me, her name's Lindsay, our producer, that Frederick County's now closed. So I think that makes everybody's close, right? Except us. What I wouldn't give to be a kid in 8th grade. Speaking of, by the way, I know I kind of am, right? Parents, get out of the way. Leave the kids in the room. Zoom out, Chris, and then come here. I want to bring Chris Cunningham. Come here, Chris. Come on. Your probation officer won't mind. We could put you on TV for a second. Hey, let me show you something. So hold this. I don't want this.
Can do.
Look. So this is the type of snow we're talking about this morning. It's not that like you can pelt that kid with the it's kind of like it's all over the place. It's just all over the place. So it's not a good snowball packing snow this morning, but it's enough to kind of, you know, make the roads up.
I wanted to make a snowman because in the mornings we do like the little snowman, you know, for our bump shot, but I can't. Nothing.
No snowman?
No snowman.
All right. Get rid of this storm then.
Well, I don't want to build a snowman anyway. I think we're tired of all that.
You're really good at it, by the way. All right, let's take a look. How much snow are we talking about? Well, generally 2 to 4 inches, you know, in a lot of spots. We got a couple of exceptions to those rules. We're getting them in. But the further south you go from the city into Anne Arundel County, Montgomery County, Lower Howard County, and south of 70, we're looking at 5 to 7 inches of snow. And I have a lot of reports, like Lusby right now, coming in around 6 and 7 inches lower. You get the lower mouth of the Chesapeake into the Delmarva, around 7 or 8 inches you'll probably end up. So it's icy roads for the rest of the morning. Be careful out there. Folks, brutal cold. We're going to get smacked down, slammed down with more cold by the middle of the week. It's a jet stream. It's a cold, bitter plunge that, you know, all this cold air sitting north of Hudson Bay, it is going to drill south, and that is going to set up some fantastic cold. In fact, we could be testing some record lows as we get into Thursday night and Friday morning. Hey, we'll talk more weather coming up in a little bit. Lauren's got a little the lowdown on some traffic. She's been busy running all over the place. So what's going on, Lauren?